Welcome back to the Digital Asset Report. Ethereum and altcoins are back. After months of playing catch up to Bitcoin, the rest of the crypto market came roaring back to life this weekend, and the timing couldn't be better. It's an historic moment for digital assets as the total crypto market cap surged past $4 trillion for the first time ever this weekend. Ethereum led the charge, jumping more than 25% on the week to flirt with the $3,800 level. XRP shattered its all-time high, breaking $3.50, and Dogecoin pumped over 30%, reaching fresh highs for the second half of the year. So what's fueling this rally? Three big tailwinds: regulation, adoption, and capital rotation. In Washington, Crypto Week ended with a bang. President Trump officially signed the Genius Act into law, the first major stablecoin regulation in the United States. Investors are betting big. Ethereum ETFs pulled in over $2 billion in inflows last week alone. Institutional demand is rising, and ETH is now positive for the year after a brutal sell-off during the first half of the year. Meanwhile, altcoins are seeing their own moment in the sun. Solana hit a 5-month high, Cardano, Dogecoin, and XRP all rose over the weekend, and even meme coins are seeing renewed interest, with speculators rotating capital into higher beta assets. And it's not just the price action, it's policy momentum too. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are pushing for more than just market structure. Last week, the Ways and Means Oversight Subcommittee held a hearing on crypto taxes with a clear message: the U.S. tax code is out of date, and Congress needs to modernize it fast. Leaders from Fidelity, the Blockchain Association, and the Crypto Council warned that tax uncertainty is holding the industry back and called for swift updates to unlock innovation and market adoption. Chairman Jason Smith put it bluntly: the tax code should never be a barrier to growth. And the industry isn't waiting. Charles Schwab just reported earnings and announced plans to launch Bitcoin and Ethereum trading services. Analysts from JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs upgraded the stock and raised the price targets, citing Schwab's crypto expansion as a key growth driver for 2026 and beyond. Polymarket is also making its return to the US. The blockchain-based prediction platform acquired QCX, a regulated derivatives exchange, in a $112 million deal that clears the way for legal US access. It's another sign that barriers are coming and new on-ramps are opening up. Even Trump Media is adding to their treasury. The company just bought $2 billion in Bitcoin as part of a new crypto treasury strategy. CEO Devin Nunes says they're preparing to launch ETFs and a utility token for the Truth Social ecosystem. And they've earmarked another $300 million to expand their Bitcoin exposure through options. The administration is fully leaning into this shift.
For the first time now, the United States government has put its stamp of approval on a very key and important, potentially very important digital asset that will, I think, help to lower costs, lower risks in the market, because we can now move towards an instantaneous almost settlement of payment versus delivery for securities, thanks to on-chain stablecoins.
The takeaway: Crypto Week was just the start of a new era for crypto. With ETH momentum building, altcoins gaining strength, and US policy finally catching up, the digital asset space is entering a whole new world. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a like and a follow, and head over to bitgo.com to learn more.